Hey everybody, this is Mr. Huma, and today we are playing some more Minecraft on the Dome server. Quite a bit has happened in the last week, and while I explain stuff, I'm just going to quickly mine down some quartz that I was mining with my Fortune 3 pick here. So, at spawn, where the beacon is at spawn, you guys should have seen that in one of my videos. I think the one where I give Faint a tour. We start the video off at that central like spawn platform thing, I don't know. And there is one of the corners, like each corner is decorated differently. And one of the corners had a sign that said, if you have an idea, basically just build it. Basically is what it said. So we were like, hey, we should make a casino. Or not a casino, but a lottery machine. So we were like, we built that up, and then we were told that we couldn't put it there because basically that's like a shop because we were making profit off it, or we would have been if anybody had actually used it. So we had to take it down, but then we decided, let's make a casino. So we are now off hunting quartz like crazy so that we can start making this casino. So let's see, I had a stack plus 51 quartz ore, and I got almost 4 stacks of quartz out of that. So almost a stack of blocks. So that's, you know, pretty good. Pretty good right there. We are not going to turn this into... Oh yeah, plus I have all these blocks. You know what? We're going to make another stack of blocks just because we can. Yeah, so we're making a casino. So that'll be pretty cool. We are also... How much more can I get here? I can get a little bit more. One second here, I think. Oh, no, never mind, it's okay. I thought my microphone settings were kind of weird. So we're making a casino. I got a couple of the games already figured out. So that, you know, it took me like 8 hours to try and do the redstone for it. It was fun. It was pretty good. So that's a project that we're getting materials for. Some of the stuff that I had in the lottery chest was right here. This is what you could win. It cost you 1 diamond to try and win, and I'm not saying what the odds were, but you had decent odds. We'll keep it at that. So yeah, these were the winnings. So we're setting up a whole casino and stuff. I'm not going into the details now. I'll explain that next week, maybe 2 weeks from now. It depends on how much we get done, how many resources we get acquired. But that'll be fun. That's actually about it. Oh, we also had a presidential an election. We had the election going on for a little while, but that actually finished up, and I got a recording of that. I was not talking at all during the recording. What am I looking for? I'm looking for glass, and I just flipped that. I'm not talking in the recording because I was not able to. There's other people in the room, and I didn't want to add background sounds or anything like that, so I did not talk. But you know, there is a lot of people who are all in an Axon call, so I guess I will play that clip for you guys, and yeah, I'll be right back.
He was on a bit earlier. So, without further ado, our nominees are Wicker, Kira,
Hey.
Cleaner,
Yo.
and Ken, who's not here. Alright, so in last place, not making it onto the board with any votes. Sorry, but that was Cleaner.
Yay!
Alright. In third place, with only 2 votes, is Gareth.
Aww.
So it's between Ken and Kira for president. Now remember, the winner of the elections takes over this house and can do whatever they want with it besides blowing it up. Faint is running away. I don't know what his story is.
No, I'm here. I'm just watching from a different angle.
Alrighty. Cool. So The winner got 7 votes and second place got 3. So winning the vote with 7 votes is Kira.
Yay! Yay!
Kira, come on up and
Ooh.
say a few things.
I won.
Now burp.
Oh, I can't just go on command, man.
Well, then I'll just cut it in from like one of the other videos.
Thank you to everyone who voted for me and for everyone who did not. Okay. Yay.
Yay!
Yay.
So if you come inside, down to your office, which is upstairs.
Is it an Oval Office?
Oh, it's upstairs?
Well, for us it was upstairs. It's actually down.
Well, I was just...
Your office, the one with the table.
Woo.
So here's your wall of votes.
Okay.
These are all the votes cast by every member. And these are all the current members. And these are the worthy lost members, which at the moment is only Aaron.
Aw.
That's it.
Yay.
So Kira, you are now president of the domed community.
Thank you.
And you've got to finish and complete this mansion.
Yeah, I don't like that deal.
Just do it.
Or you can enlist someone like maybe Cleaner to help you with the mansion. When he
Hey,
has time.
cleaner. Hey, cleaner.
Yeah. Alright. See you guys later.
I
Alright, so Queen Kira is the new president of the dome. She hasn't done anything with her new abilities yet that I know of. I don't really know what all you can do. Great, I think that's the right kind of die, right? Great, yeah. I don't really know what being a president, what does that do for you? I'm not sure. We haven't really figured that out yet. So yeah, I don't know what the benefits are to being the president, but I guess we'll figure that out. Oh, did I do that right? Yes, I did. Good. Yeah, so we got a president. We're making a casino. Also playing bridges. I actually last episode it was epic story time with Mr. Huma while he was strip mining, and I talked about an epic moment that I had while playing bridges, and I've actually had one yesterday to top it, but I was not recording, so yeah, I'm bad at YouTube. I'm just bad at YouTube. You think I'd have learned my lesson the first time when I had that, what was it, 6 kills, 3 assists or something like that, but no, I did take a screenshot though. So I put that on Twitter. There'll be a link in the description below to go to my Twitter page. I don't have software to just like insert a picture on the screen. If I did, I would insert this picture, but I can't. So just go to my Twitter and it'll be there. Yeah, it was 10 kills and 1 kill assist, I think. And I was an Apple class. So it was pretty good. Pretty good game. And Faint, he does have some gameplay of it, but not all of it. He has all the gameplay after the point that he died. And the reason he died is because I falsely called a flank. So it was kind of my fault. But it was fun, it was good. This has to go back one. Why did I bring this out one? This has to be symmetrical. And down here, there we go. And out. Okay, good. yeah, so that's pretty much all that's happened. I've just been doing a lot of redstoning lately. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna show you guys what I've got set up for the redstone really quickly. It's on a creative server that I'm hosting. So I will show you guys that real quick because there's really nothing else to do at the moment. I'm not working on anything. So I'll go up to that server. I'll make sure everything's working right because that's the last thing I need is to be like, hey guys, so look at how this works, and then have it not work because that may have happened before. Not on YouTube, but it's happened and it was pretty sad. So I'm gonna make sure it works and then I will show you guys what I have so far. Alright guys, so this is the blackjack table. Whoa, don't look at that. Wow, I tested it. It should be all working. It was working a couple minutes ago, so it should be okay now. Basically, it's basically a twist on blackjack. Is basically what it is. I'm just should I show you guys how it works? Yeah, I guess I'm not gonna show you guys all the redstone how it works and stuff. But oh, whoops, this is. Why do you not stop? Oh, yeah, that's why you don't stop. Okay, now if I do that, you will stop. Okay. Okay, so this is a twist. I thought I started going in. This is a twist on blackjack. To win, I don't know exactly how blackjack works, and I'm not going to explain it because I don't know how it works. But basically with this is to join the game, you just put an item into this dropper here. Light will turn on. I'm just going to do this guy as well. Whoops, if I can put an item in here. There we go. Okay, so both these players, lights are turned on, so they are part of the game. So what you do is each player has 2 slots here. One slot is for their bet. So just by default, you know, and the options here or in the rules I have, they've put 2 diamonds into the slot here. And then they have a second slot, and that is for the card that they get, just so that everybody can see each other's cards, just for fairness. So what you do is once you have 2 players ready to go, you hit the button. It goes off, does all the fancy redstones. Makes a little doo-doo-doo sound, which I know it sounds like garbage, but that's temporary. This is just temporary. And each player gets a card. So red got 5, blue got a queen. Red got 5, blue got a queen. So each player has like 14 different cards, 1 through 10, and then the jack, king, queen, and an ace. The jack, king, and queen are all worth 10 points. The number 1 through 10 cards, they're worth whatever their numeric value is. So a number 1 card is worth 1 point, a number 3 card 3 points, 10 card 10 points, and the ace is worth either 1 point or 11 points. The player can choose whatever they want. So how this works is each player gets their card, they put it in the chest so that all other players can see what they got. So we got a 5, and then the queen is basically equivalent of a 10, so a 5 and a 10. Now you add up whatever card you got. So for red, we have a 5 in here with whatever the dealer got. The dealer got an 8 and a 4. So 4 plus 8 is 12, plus the red 5. That's a total score of 17. So you want to be as close to 21 points as possible without going over. If you have 22 points or more, you're just automatically out. You lose. You're out. If you get 21 points, you're still okay because you're right on par with 21. If you get anything underneath 21 or below is okay. So 5, 8, 4. So that's 17 for red. 8 plus 4 is 12, plus the queen, which like I said is worth 10 points, so that's 22 points. So blue loses, red wins, because red is underneath 21, they got 17, and then blue is 22, which is of course higher than 21, so they are automatically eliminated. So then what you do is each player would have their diamonds in these other slots, and the blue player would then take all the diamonds from the slots. And then each player takes their paper, they put it back into the dropper, hit the button again, and then it randomizes everything all over again, and the new round has started. So yeah, so now we had a 5, now we have a jack, now instead of a queen, we have an 8. And then here we had a 4 and an 8, now we have a 6 and a 7. So that's what I got set up so far for the blackjack, the twist on blackjack. That's not actually how blackjack is played, but that's a little twist. And then also as the way, because of course with, you know, me and Faint owning the casino, we have to have a way to be able to make profit off of this. So what we're thinking of doing, possibly, this is just a possibility, is whoever wins has to put one of their chips or one of their diamonds into a chest somewhere else as, like, I don't know. It's like tax, basically. It's like if you win the lottery, there's still tax on it in some countries. I don't know if that's true for all countries actually, but in some there's usually tax if you win a lottery. So if you win in the casino takes off one chip or one diamond from whoever wins. So this can be played by 2 to 4 players. I mean, technically you could do it with one player. Like, I could just put one player here, hit the button, and it would still all randomize it, but it only randomizes it for the one player, and you know, there's not a whole lot of point there. Yeah, so that's my twist on blackjack that I have set up here. This is the redstone. Just ignore that. That was a testing something out. This is all the redstone here. I'm quite happy with it actually. It took me about 6 hours to make that, and then I'm making a roulette table over here, but I'm trying to work on the randomizer, so that's not finished yet. Yeah, so we're gonna have a blackjack table, a roulette table, and we're also gonna have some lottery machines as well. So this is something else that we can't talk about. It's secret. You guys can't know about it. Shh. You saw nothing. And then what you do is when you don't want to be a part of the game, you just take your item out of here, and it will take your card out of the dropper as well. Unfortunately, I don't have that set up for the dealer, so the dealer will always, so like if two people were to play a game, me and Faint were to play a game, then we were to leave, and 2 other people were to come back, they could see what was in the dealer's hand or the chest before, like in the last game. It all resets, so like when you hit the start button, the cards all reset. So, you know, I was trying to make this as, like, I don't know, as fancy and I guess realistic kind of as possible. So yeah, so that's what I've been working on. It's been actually quite a bit of fun. So, and I'll be happy when it's done. But now, as if making this wasn't hard enough, now I have to go and recreate it in vanilla. So that is going to be extremely difficult, but that'll be interesting. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. That's gonna be it for this episode. Just kind of updating you on what's been happening. Really not a whole lot has been happening lately, but you know, it'll be cool once we get this done. Actually, there is something else that I can show you on the server. So I guess I'll go quickly show you guys that. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so the last thing that I want to show you is something that I kind of whipped up pretty quick here. This is the Death Games building. There'll be a link in the description to explain exactly what the Death Games is. I was not the one who created this. Ethos Lab was the one who originally, or at least I think he was the original creator of this game. Essentially what it is, a random player will get selected, and you know, there'll be some way of showing who that player is in the chest. I'm using banners, renamed banners. So if my name is in the chest here, people can then go take out some armor from this chest. And again, like I said, this is still a work in progress, it's not done yet. But essentially they take armor out of this chest, armor, sword, and bow, and they have to be equipping that when they go and attempt to kill me. They can use any potions that they want, but they have to be wearing all the armor when they go in for the kill. So you know, if you want to put on an invisibility potion so that your name isn't shown and just be a piece of floating armor, you know, that's totally totally cool. You can do that. It's not a big deal. But you can't just be completely invisible and killing someone with your enchanted diamond sword. It has to be the sword that will be supplied in the chest here. So that's just a way to kind of add some excitement and some PvP fun into the server. I feel. I don't think it got a whole lot of positive feedback. It didn't get negative feedback. People were kind of just like, "Oh, okay, that sounds okay." Like, I don't know. So I don't know if this will be staying. I don't know how many people will participate in it, but I still have to get a chain helmet as well before this can be opened and functioning. Yeah. So then if you kill the person, then you have to go and hit the button, and that will take their name out of the chest, and then after a certain amount of time, a new name will pop up. So yeah, so I think that'll be a fun way just to get some kills on the server. I mean, you know, a lot of us have hit double digits now. I think there's only like 4 or 5 of us that haven't. And you know, this would change that pretty quick. But I think it'll be fun, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. But this is not a priority right now because all I need is a chain helmet, and that is not really something that I'm gonna go hunting down. I'm just gonna wait to see if somebody else gets one. But that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Also, I want to update you. I am thinking of not doing Crazy Craft videos anymore, because no one's really watching them. I mean, technically no one's really watching any of my videos, but those ones are like the least amount of views of them all. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try and do a different series instead, or maybe that'll just be like another random day, so Monday and Wednesday will both just be random days. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. But if you guys have any ideas of games that you want to see me try or play, or maybe do you want me to continue doing Crazy Craft, or maybe you want me to start up my Let's Play again, just let me know what you guys want, what you guys, what your opinions are. And yeah, that'll be it for this episode, guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.